What would happen if I made a server that anyone could join and it only lasted a week? Would there be peace? Would there be war? Well, I wanted to find out, so I set up a new server and just started playing. Okay, the server's all set up and it's all public. So what we need to do is just play and wait for someone to join. What if I'm just playing this world for like hours and then just nobody joins? What happens then? Oh my god, someone's joined. Hello. Oh my god, that was way faster than I expected. Okay, I guess I'll just let him do his thing. I'm very intrigued to see what that guy does, but I'm also kind of scared because he could just get an axe and kill me. Thing is, with both us having no armor, but us hit wins, which is quite scary. I would love this server to like go into like wars and that. I think that'd be really cool. I just don't know if that would happen or not. I'm quite far from this guy. I'm gonna smelt my iron. Especially I want to trust this guy. I don't want to lose all my stuff, so that would not be good. I hear him. Oh, he's above me. Oh, he's there. I have just made a second bucket. I'm gonna grab some lava in it, so if he does attack and he gets a first hit, I can just place lava on him and it might save me. He's got a sword, and like how he's holding out a sword at me. I really want to know what this guy's like planets. What if he's gonna try kill me? It's really weird. You never know. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie. I used to just randomly join these servers and like just kind of be a nuisance. So I'm expecting it back. Oh, what, another person joined. Okay, hello. The Explorer 242. Okay, cool name. That achievement's gonna look really suspicious if I don't make some sort of portal. Yeah, that will look bad. We go another portal. I see some guy over there. Is that the... Okay, that's the original guy. Oh, he's taming the horse. That's kind of cool. Okay, this is cool. People are doing stuff. Oh my god. Another person joined. Hello. I'm just greeting everyone. It's so annoying. Why is only the first guy said hello back? Am I intimidating? That is a really dumb question. I'm not intimidating, but still. Why aren't they saying hello back? You know, I should make this a pay-to-win server and like just make loads of money off it. Oh, iron. Okay, don't worry. Oh no, the Explorer left. Why are people leaving? You know, because I'm really scared of just being like someone jumping out and just trying to kill me. I think my first goal is gonna be to just get some PvP stuff, get some cobwebs, get some armor, get some weapons, and then we'll go from there. Let's make a chest plate. You know, a mace would be really cool. I'm gonna say hello to everyone who joins once. After that, nothing. Why is nobody saying hello back? It's so annoying. Hello costs nothing. Somebody says hello to you, say hello back. Oh my god. Diamonds? Could there be X-raying going on? Definitely possible this person has found them, but is X-raying going on? I have no idea. That person's also found diamonds. Should I go into spectator and have a look? Oh, okay. Okay, now we're in spectator. Let's teleport and see if there's X-raying going on. Oh no, it just okay, so first up I wasn't too sure, but then I saw this going straight down, suddenly turn, came back, gone back down, turn left, mind something, gone back down again, and there's a staircase So there's some cheating going on. Check this other guy, because he just also found diamonds. This guy has dug straight down, but I will be honest, I do dig straight down a lot of the time. I think this guy's in the clear, the other guy not so much, but it literally doesn't matter because this is an experiment. So if I really wanted, I could turn on X-ray right now. But besides that, I feel like I've got enough gear for now. And I feel like if anyone does try to fight me, even if I can't win, I can survive. Okay, and there we go. Sun's rising. The village doesn't look too bad to be fair, but from what I saw, there is holes down to deep slate, so I've got to watch out. Oh, new person joined. You know, I'll drop this guy a bit of food. Let's order an axe. Some iron. This guy's nice. They're actually talking to me, so that's a lot better than everyone else so far, I guess. This is cool. Okay, why is he fighting me? Okay, he's literally fly hacking. And that was my first fight of the server. And to be fair, I was holding my own pretty well. Until they started hacking, of course. But although I didn't really mind people X-raying, I wasn't too happy with people using hacks to fight. So I ended up banning none for and claimed my stuff back. I thought I made a new friend there, but obviously not. course, the only one who actually speaks is turned on hacks and tried to kill me. Ideally, I should get diamond armor because the other two people do. I don't want to do that right now. So I want to run a little experiment as well as do this swimming pool. Golden apple, that's really good actually. Okay, but the experiment I want to run is I want to build a house at spawn and see what happens to it. I want to see if it survives. I want to see if it gets griefed. I want to see if I just want to see what happens to it. As simple as that. But I'm gonna need some materials. This guy's also a hacker. I'm gonna be so annoyed. Who was that just flying through the air? What the hell? Some food. Okay, let's get started in this house. Oh, hello. But let this be a lesson for Minecraft SMPs. Never tab out in the middle of spawn. Okay, so I tabbed out for 2 seconds and everything has gone terrible. So this guy's hacking. So I tabbed out, that guy I given food killed me. And then he got killed and apparently it's a hacker. So this isn't good. I really wish, right? I wasn't tabbed. I tabbed out for 2 seconds. I had to do something. Oh my god, okay. So at this point I'd been killed by one confirmed hacker, as well as a potential second hacker, for no reason. And I'd lost all of my stuff. And sure, I could just ban them and it would be over like that. But where's the fun in that? I wanted to make them feel the same loss I had, and then rub it in their faces by banning them. So I took a page out of their book, and I cheated. I gave myself some diamond gear, as well as some PvP supplies, and I waited for the perfect opportunity to strike. Oh my god, he's chasing me, he's trying to fight me. Come back, oh my god, he's so weak, Is he chasing? Oh my god, he's helping! This is amazing! Oh my god, this guy must be so weak, come on. I don't know why I felt bad for spawning in the gear. I was happy I got my revenge. So before I got caught up in any more conflicts, I decided to finish off my experiment and build a house at spawn. What? It might not be very clear what just happened, but he fly hacked over to me, tried to jump me and kill me, but he died to full damage and then he just left. Okay, so I think I've made a pretty believable house. I've got a bed, I've got just a sword because I had the iron frames, I've got furnaces with some just wooden, got a chest just full of some random stuff and leftovers from the house, a crafting table there, got windows, and then we go outside, we've got a sign that says, Doug's house, please don't grief. No, in fact, that's also had a little path, and that's that done, but I guess we just have to wait and see, because unfortunately, since that guy failed miserably at trying to kill me and died to full damage, the server's gone pretty quiet, no one's joined. So I'm just going to spend this time just getting as much gear as possible. Oh, I saw new. Okay, and they're gone. I've just pretty much got everything I wanted to get. I've got like level 1 enchants on all of my stuff. I've got some stuff I want to set up, but I've got everything I wanted collected. Where was this person? I have no idea where they are, but I was just about to say I have no idea where they are, but we can have a look at Doug's house. So the house I had built at spawn was completely grief, with the outside logs being peeled, and not to mention it looking like it was blown up. This made me realise that people on these servers don't really care. They'll join a railroad and ruin other people's work, and even kill people just for fun. So to prevent myself from losing my stuff, I wanted to set up a couple things. Starting off with an escape route. So if I'm being chased by someone, I can just jump down and get away without dying. I think somewhere good where people won't expect would be like, maybe in here, I could mine this stair and just fall straight down. I think that would be really good. And there we go. I'm gonna create a waypoint here. I'm just gonna put escape. I never really use waypoints, but there we go. That's off for now, but if I'm ever in a situation where I might be in danger, I can turn it on. I can just run towards it and just get out of it. And one more thing I wanted to do before I do get off is make a little bit of a trap. I don't have many resources, but I picked up this dripstone, and I've got a pretty cool idea. Basically, at this spawn village, right next to it, there's a desert. So basically, what I want to do is I'm gonna make a little mini one just for demonstration. So we can have some signs like this, and then there's someone something here, I can break this block, and it'll just fall. Pretty simple, but it could work pretty well. So I'm just gonna dig it out, and hopefully make a trap that'll work. Okay, the trap would be done if I'd had enough dripstone, and also if I remembered carpets. Basically, if you put carpets on top of this, it stops people from landing in between the dripstones. If someone lands on the dripstone, it does more damage than landing in between it. And when you've got carpet on top of them, it makes it impossible to land between it because you just land on top and it does the damage. So we do need carpet, but other than the dripstone and the carpets, the trap's done. And that was the end of day 1. But at the start of day 2, I got straight back into it, and collected the resources to finish my trap, made a little item stash to empty out my inventory, and even collected a couple golden apples, so if I were to get attacked, I'd be prepared. But then someone joined and started a raid. Okay, so this guy just started a raid and left. And while I was trying to fight the raid, someone asked me if I was the owner, but as I lied and said no, they started hacking. Okay, so there's a hacker. Okay, so that guy just tried to hack on me and he got killed by the Vindicator. That's really funny. Okay, so I just cannot hit. He's weak, so he's running away. This guy's doing terribly for a hacker. I want to try get him in the house, see if I can get him in the house. And I can just copper him. Okay, he's hit me through walls. I didn't know he could do that. Okay, so oh my god, I'm actually dead. What the hell? GG. Alright, I'm just gonna ban him now. There we go. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? That was a raid. We're all getting hacked on. There's a new person. This guy's also a hacker, and he was so annoying. I'm not even gonna like entertain it. Just gonna strip/ban. Oh, hello. For the time being, let's just get some more diamonds and get my armor back. You know what? Let's ask them if they want to come mining. Oh, cool. So I helped them get some starter gear, and then we went to go mining, but instead we found a trial chamber. Oh my god, a trial chamber. And although it wasn't a part of my plan, going inside the trial chamber worked out well. I was able to collect some cobwebs, fight the spawners for XP, and even open some vaults. Oh my god, we got keys, yes. If one of us gets some maze, that's gonna be really cool. Adam's not bad. What book is that? I don't know what book that is. Come on, give him the mace, give him the mace, give him the mace. Oh god! Oh my god, I normally get the mace like fast, and today I got it first. Oh my god. Oh man, I can't believe that, that's amazing. I can't even get the mace fast. I never get the mace. It takes so long for me to get it normally. But today it's different, oh my god. And after looting the remainder of the trial chamber, I made my way back to my item stash, so that I could enchant my mace. Yes. Oh! Someone's looted it! Oh my god! I can't believe it! I wonder who took that. Oh my god. Oh, my enchantment table's gone as well. That's annoying. I can't enchant my mace now. Oh, I was gonna make diamond boots and then I can't believe that. It shows people are X ranks. There's no way you just find that. There's no way you just find that. I genuinely cannot believe that. I made that earlier, didn't I? Someone who's logged on stage stole it. So actually, I was curious of what happened to my items. So I turned on an X-ray texture pack and just had a little look around to see if I could find my loot. But not to take it back, rather to catch someone in the act of using my items. But in the process of doing this, I messed up. Why are they trying to kill me? So normally killing a player like this wouldn't matter. A couple of minutes prior, they asked in chat if anyone wanted to team, and this person, Reg, said yeah. And for the previous couple hours, Reg had been getting achievement after achievement, showing that they were pretty good. So that meant I now had a stacked player potentially trying to kill me. So I quickly ran to a cave trying to mine as many diamonds as possible, because while I was in the trial chamber, pretty much all of my armor broke. And after crafting a brand new set of armor, I made my way to spawn, and waited to see if a fight would break out. Oh my god. This guy does not want to die. I've got to get a bow. Wait, no, I've got any pass. Oh no. Again, I've got to get a plugin to stop combat logging. What the hell? Let's just wait here for a little bit and see if they log back on. Yes! Oh my god, I finally did it. Oh my god, I got all this stuff. Whoa, this guy had such good stuff. Oh my god. I'm wearing this guy's chest plate as a celebration. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can't imagine that guy would log back on, but if he does, I'm going to leave a couple of things in there. Because I don't need all of this. Oh my god, he had 61 books. This guy was stacked. Oh my god, how did he not kill me? And although I was happy, I did feel a bit bad for taking a loot. So I did leave some stuff there just in case if they decided to log back on. You know, I think that's a good rule to live by. For me at least. I'm only going to fight people if they instigate it first. But I just feel bad just taking away people's stuff and just wasting their time. But the thing is, if they instigate it, I've earned it a lot. So I looted up what I could and just kind of patrolled around spawn, as well as meeting loads of new players, until I got a pretty cool opportunity. So basically, this guy Oppo in chat has just found the stronghold and said that it's only one eye and they don't have enough pearls. And I said, I've got 5 pearls if you want help. And they said, yeah, that's fine, as long as I get the egg. And by I, them. So I made my way over to the stronghold, and although I wouldn't be able to get the egg, I didn't really care. I just thought it could be a nice way to make some friends. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god. Okay, we need to get some of these towers. Let's get that one. Cool. I can get the cage ones pretty easy, like this. Come on. Okay, not pretty easy at all. Oh my god, tower. Okay. That one, cool. Okay, so what towers are gone and what ones aren't? It's not just me shooting them, so I really don't know. Oh god, no, it's just this one. Oh, okay, someone's getting up there. You're nice. Wait, how do you get up there? Okay, I have no clue, but it's fine. Oh, yeah. Although this other guy's getting the egg, I want the XP. I love the XP. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna just take this guy's stuff. I'm not gonna, well, not take it, but pick it up. It's gonna be a perch. Nope. What the hell? Oh my god, just perch. It's not that hard. Oh my god. Not for deep. Just perch, please. Come on. This guy's perched once, and he is terrified to perch again. Can I get the kill credit? Come on. Oh, you got it, fair enough. Nice. And after hopefully making some noise, I wanted to play a prank on Oppo, the person who wanted the egg. Oh. Only joking. So for the remainder of day 2, I set up in a village and worked on getting mending for my gear, as well as breach for my mace, so if I ever got into another fight, I could easily outgear anyone. And then it was on to day 3. Okay, we're back on day 3. Yesterday was quite eventful for me. I got my first kill, and I took the guy's chestplate as a trophy. I kind of realised how mean that was, but to be fair, he did try to jump me. Also, I made a couple friends. There was that one guy who helped me get the mace, as well as we ended up beating the Ender Dragon with that one other guy. But I ended up yesterday getting mending for all of my armour and getting half it prot 4 and half it prot 3, as well as getting breach on the mace in this university with the mace. But there are still a couple of things I want to do that I didn't do yesterday, such as actually enchant my sword because it's got nothing on, as well as get some more wind charges, because if I do want to be using the mace as my primary weapon, wind charges are going to be useful for that. So those wind charges are just useful in general for PvP. Whether it's helping me create some space when I'm weak or like knocking them back, either way it's really useful. But to start off today, I'm just gonna hang around spawn, because right now there's no one else on. And in total there's only like 2 or 3 actual players, and I've killed one of them, so it might not be back. And I want to try get some more people playing. And if I want that to happen, I've got to be welcoming. So let's wait for someone to join, and then I'm going to sort them out with some gear. But as I was waiting, I got a little bored, and that boredom led me to start tidying out spawn. And that meant removing a lava cast, filling in creeper holes, and even building. This actually like made me kind of like spawn. I did quite a bit at the start of the server, but then I tapped out for literally a second and just got killed. But I think this is nice. I've made a little spawn house for when like if people join and like it's night or there's mobs around, they can just go in here and sleep. Also, I've made a little rule board. I know nobody's probably gonna follow this, but it just says welcome. It says there's no specific rules other than like common sense, like just don't be a dick basically. And then just feel free to use the spawn house to get started. Oh, someone's joined. There you are, giving it a star here. You like the spawn house. See this guy's opinion on the spawn house. Cool. That's good. You know, I've also got this sugarcane that I had farmed up for an enchantment table, but then I got even one by that guy who tried to kill me, so fuck this here as well. Oh my god, he's just left. I just given him golden apple, 8 pieces of my food, and just iron gear. Oh my god, why did I do that? Thing is, you've got to find a balance with like people who join. You don't want to give them too much that they don't see the point in playing, but then you don't want to like ignore them that they just get bored and leave. Oh my god. That was like all of my iron. And as I continued to build spawn, more people started joining, as well as making builds of their own. Oh, they're mining trees and even planting them back. That's amazing. Oh, he's building a house. Oh my god. This is great. Other people to build it. That is a nice Liverpool. I like that quite a bit. Your spawn is nice. I'm liking this. You know, I'm not the best builder, but I love just building some things, even if they're a bit weird. I just put them all in one place, and it just like really livens up somewhere. You know, before this was just a patch of grass. Now it actually looks like a server. Now it looks more like a fun, relaxed SMP, rather than like a work in progress TBTT. Nice, we're getting building done. This guy's making a house, and this other guy's building a mine. It's so cool. And you know, all of it made sense. If you join a server that's griefed, you're not going to want to play it. But if you join a server with nice surroundings, it's going to make you want to join in and have fun. But after an hour or so of building, I went out to get some food. But on my way back, something terrible started to happen. Who's getting... Why are people fighting? Why are people killing people? What's happened? What's happened there? I don't want there to be a fight in it. That's how people's builds. So, someone's already griefed it. Who's done that? What the hell? Who has done this? Why would they do this? Why is he breaking it? I don't know what to do. I said yesterday I don't mind killing, but I'm only gonna kill if people start on me, but they're destroying my builds. At this point, I really wanted to kill them. I literally last spawned for 5 minutes, and the spawn was already griefed. And although I only wanted to kill if it was needed, and not just because they annoyed me and broke my builds, unfortunately I gave it and killed them. I didn't stop. Every time they respawned, they died. I knew I was in the wrong, but it's not like they were in the right. Thankfully I did eventually stop, and I fixed spawn the best I could. But for the time being, I just wanted to walk around and think. The thing is, when players grief, they just gain the like satisfaction of just ruining someone else's work. But me killing them, a new player just joining to be annoying, they don't lose anything. They're not gonna lose motivation just because they lost a few like stone blocks, a few wood blocks. They're just gonna continue griefing because you don't need gear to grief. You can just punch it. You can. How do I solve it? If this guy was hacking, I would just straight away just /ban, but there's no reason to ban. I guess if it was this time yesterday, I can go, what actually happened to spawn? Like, even like 2 hours ago you could have asked me, I wouldn't have cared, but the thing is, that's what makes attachment dangerous. So after a little while of just wandering the desert and waiting for the griefers to log off, I made my way back to spawn. But I still wasn't sure about my stance on killing. I knew that I didn't just want to go around killing for no reason, but I didn't want to be that guy who goes around killing naked players for griefing. I needed to find a balance to where I can kill who needs to be killed, but not get carried away to where my priorities shift. And while fixing spawn, I had a chance to figure out what I really wanted. What? That's the guy just being nice. do I, do I go help? It's not my fight, but I can't just stand by and let this guy lose his stuff. I'm gonna help. Shortest kill completely ignored the rule I set, but it felt good to serve justice. Even though for the next hour, the guy I killed griefed spawn, it was different. I just brushed it off and rebuilt like nothing happened. Killing this player to protect someone else really motivated me to protect not only spawn, but the players. It's weird that killing was the thing that made me upset in the first place, but also made me feel better than I ever had. So for the time being, I decided to stay around spawn, welcoming new players and even helping someone make an enchanting hut for everyone to use. But then I decided to log off for a bit, to go get a drink. What? Why is spawn gone? I leave for 5 minutes. It's all gone. Oh, it's definitely this guy. Yeah, it's definitely this guy. He's like, he's acting so oblivious. He's acting too oblivious. Wanna help me fix it? Nah, sorry. The thing is, I think it's this guy, but I don't have proof. The reason I think it's this guy is because it's TNT, and he was in that jungle temple. You know, I'm gonna put in chat. I'm gonna be honest. Spawn in random now. Didn't even build it. Wanna help me put up more? But sure. Okay, he's willing to do it. Oh my god. Boom. There we go. That easy to get someone to admit to something. Oh my god. All you need to do is fake being bad for 2 seconds. Why would he believe me? So for the rest of day 3, I just repaired spawn to exactly how it was before it got griefed. Okay, there we go. Spawn is kind of back. I've pretty much done most of it. I've got the builds back. We're just missing a couple torches and a couple lanterns, and also the stuff to go into this house. We've also got this to build here, but this wasn't in the schematic, so I don't know how it was built. But other than that, spawn is back, and oh my god, I forgot about that guy's house. Okay, and there we go, I've fully fixed it. It's not exactly how it was, because it was half finished, but I did finish the build for the person. You know what, this floor's actually really cool. You know, I did none of what I planned to do today. I planned to get a max sword, or like, just a good sword. I planned to go back to the child chambers, and get loads of breeze rods. Yeah, I did nothing of what I planned to do, but, you know, it's been a good day. Although it's been annoying, keep on needing to rebuild, and like dealing with hackers and just people being annoying. It's been a good day. So I ended day 3 with a new purpose, as well as a new place to call home. But now it was on to day 4. Okay, we're in. Everything seems fine. Oh my god. I was really scared to log on, I'm gonna be honest. This butter's house is fine as well, oh my god. Today I would like to actually get my sword maxed, because that would be really good. But as I should, I'm very scared of leaving spawn. All I really need is levels, so I think I'm going to mine some quartz in the nether, and if anyone joins I can just quickly run back over to the portal to make sure spawn's safe. Oh, someone's here. I'm gonna go back to spawn quick. Why is this ball linked up here? No, why does this game hate me? Why does this game hate me? Why can't I? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Spawn again? Spawn again? I have no idea where this person is, but everything seems fine. And I connect the rule board. Please don't change it. Okay, good. Why is this person even joining? If they like fell in lava when I get out. I think they actually have. Oh, there's someone here. Let's go up and say hello to this guy. Hello. Wow. Wow indeed. Why is this person leaving and joining? I have no idea. Yeah, I've been mining, I've got a bit of iron. I've also gone to Nether, got a few levels. I do want to get to 30, but for now this is fine. Okay, so that's why he asked me if I was owner. No, you not doing anything bad with it right now. And like I said, I'll only like ban if they're like doing it to kill people or just like grief or something like that. You know what? This guy's nice. He's like cleaning up spawn. Although he's boat flying, he's got his priorities straight. Oh, that's why they keep on leaving. That makes sense. Oh, cool, thanks. Oh, I'm gold. Oh, great. This guy must have found like a buried treasure or something. That's kind of cool. I think he's trying to bribe me because I saw him boat flying, but what's he gonna do? Is he gonna fly me up and then just like break the boat and just try to make me die? That would be pretty funny, to be fair. Okay, alright, let's see this. Let's see if he tries to kill me. Oh my god. This is amazing. Oh wait, what is this? Wait, what? Go. Place for. God, this was my mending guy. Yeah, it's still my mending guy. But who put chests here? That's really weird. Hey, found another chest. Oh, enchantment table. Oh, thanks. Oh, was this the guy who stole my enchantment table first off? That would actually be really funny. Okay, we're back here. But another. What shuriken I had. My Dunama trims. Oh my god, this is my dripstone. My mending axe. Okay, I don't know if the mending axe was mine, but this was all mine. Oh my god. So that guy stole it. Oh my god. That's really interesting, actually. That makes me think though. Was it this guy who stole it, or did he steal it from the person who stole it? Because there was 2 chests in my mending village of it. That's really like. I thought looking back in there would answer the question, but that's confused me more. But that is cool. I found that lever. I don't really need it now because I could give him all those books to that guy who tried to kill me. But cool. I might go back through that recording and have a look actually. Okay, so I made it day 2 and it was gone. Oh my god! I made it day 2, the start of day 2, and this guy's on. This guy stole it and found it. This guy found it and stole it. That's really cool. I'm really happy I found that out. I was really wondering who like stole that. There wasn't even much in there to steal. I guess as soon as he given me this enchantment table, I knew it. I just knew it. So I potentially found out who stole my loot on day 2, but I wasn't sure what to think about it. Sure, it was my loot in the first place, but they were willing to show me it as well as share it with me, showing that they trusted me. And for some reason, that made me trust them. And I'm not entirely sure why. You know what? Let's make a food farm at spawn. Food is just a thing you always need in Minecraft. I think it'd be pretty cool to just have one at spawn. I don't know how long it will look nice for because people might just farm it and then just not plant it and you know, the more I talk about it, the more I sound like a bad idea, so I'm just gonna shut up. Okay, there we go. Got a little farm. Oh, what happened? Yes, please, yes, please in the chat. No, just give somebody my plan. What the hell? Oh no, why'd you do that? That's so annoying. So this guy is X-ray, so he's gonna see me coming, unfortunately. I don't know how I'm gonna combat this. He left the game because he saw me coming, what the hell? He should have used /message, what the hell? What give me a try replacing this guy's stuff. If I can at least. How many diamonds? Oh, I can't. I don't have 14, but I can give you 6. There's 6 diamonds. I can give him some iron back, and also I'll give him some hay bales of food. Not much, but hopefully that works. I've just realised, broke this guy's house. Why? There's trees around. You can use birch to make tools. Do people not know that? Is the inside fine? See, the inside's fine. Yeah, it is cool. The outside isn't too complex, but the inside's very nice. Oh my god, I had a perfect amount of logs, that's really cool. Alright, I'm gonna get out of spawn for a minute. I'll enchant my sword, as long as no one follows me. No, what? Okay, I'll shoot his boat. That's really funny. You just find some weird stuff in servers like this, didn't you? God. Oh! Okay. Oh my god. Where is this person? Where have they gone? No. I leave spawn for 2 seconds. Every time I leave spawn, something bad happens. What the hell? I didn't even chant my sword. Really? I'm here and now the person just left. What the hell? Where have they gone? They're still online, but they're just not here. We're out the messaging. Oh my god. Why are people doing this? Oh my god. Why doesn't everyone know how to use /message? Oh my god. What the hell? Stop typing chat. Oh my god. Stop. What is happening? Why do people not know how to use /message? This is terrible. This is terrible. What the hell? Okay, no, that's act oblivious. Oh my god. Oh, I feel bad to just sat in house because I don't want to die again. Minecraft Trials Edition, they're in a treasure. Oh, nice. So for the time being, I decided I was going to go mining to try get an anvil. They've got unlock and key, but they haven't got revolving, so at this point in time there's no chance they've got the mace, which is good. I feel like that could be the only way I die, if they have a mace, or if they're cheating. Revolting. No, they could get the mace. But after seeing that achievement, I made my way back to spawn, so if they decided to attack, I could hopefully stop it. But as I was on my way back, they locked off. So I just spent some time building at spawn, and that meant bone milling the ground and even building a little bridge connecting the 2 areas of spawn. Oh my god, spawn is actually starting to look so nice. We've got like grass and flowers around. I just built a nice little bridge. With the like sun setting, it looks so nice. Oh my god. I'm just wondering how long that's gonna last. But then for some reason I decided to leave spawn. Oh no. As soon as I left, why do I leave spawn? Every time I leave spawn, what the hell? Were they waiting for me to leave? What the hell? No. Nowhere. What the hell? Every time I leave spawn, what the hell? Why? I'm leaving spawn again. Why am I doing it? Oh my god. Oh my god, no! It's literally every time I leave spawn. It's literally every time I leave spawn. What the hell? Out of that, oh my god. I'm so happy I killed him. Oh my god. Wait, they had a mace as well. I believe they had a mace. Oh my god, they could have killed me. Okay, I'm gonna give this guy this loot because I feel bad. Oh my god. I can't believe they just had a mace like that. So after that encounter, understandably I did not want to leave spawn. So for the time being, I worked on destroying some of the village, as well as cleaning up some griefing that had been done. But I noticed that my end chest was getting quite full. I did my best to organise it and fit as much as I could using bundles, but what I really needed was shulkers. So I waited for everyone to log off and made my way to the end. Oh, and see, just get some shulkers, I don't really care about the loot. Just one shulker shells. And that meant I could organise my end chest, with colour-coded shulkers. Red was full of my ores as well as spare gear, blue was a spawn repair kit, containing all the blocks that spawn is built out of, and yellow is miscellaneous, holding just random items. Another than banning a couple hackers, and giving away some more gear. That was the end of day 4, and that meant it was now day 5. I spent the first hour or so just free gearing, by mining as well as getting some more blue swords. DrewPengy, come to mine please. Okay, let's see what it wants to show me. Oh my god, it's a zombie farm. This is really cool. But then a familiar face joined the game. Well, loads of people are logging on. I recognise some of the people, but I don't know where I recognise them from. Oh wait! Oh my god, this is the guy who combat logged on the first day. Oh my god, that was like day 1. Oh my god, that's after they tried to kill me. I can't believe that. I'm not gonna hold the grudge of them like trying to kill me because I don't really care as long as they don't like go around killing other people or like start destroying spawns. That would be bad. You got the 1 heart. I knew I recognised them and I knew they did something, but that's really cool. Why is there just a dog army here? What do I about? I've got name tags. Do I name one? Okay, I've only got 1 name tag, but I'm still gonna do it. What do I name it? What's like a really random name? I can just name it. Let's name this person's dog Paul. Oh, like this one. Let's name it Paul. It's a random name, but yeah. He might know this, he might not, I have no idea. And if he does, that's gonna be a funny chat message. Thanks. What nice guy, that was like 3 gold apples. What a nice guy. Well, where was that? Please. Oh my god. Okay. Where have they gone now then? What the hell? Just got away like that. Pools. Oh wait, there's someone there. Someone just crouching. Oh my god, I see him, I see him, I see him. Hi. What? Oh my god, I might be dead. I might actually be dead. Hold on. They've got like 4 aspect and everything. I think I'm gonna make up. Dead. Come on, she's dead. What? There's like 3 of them. What the hell? That's literally 3 of them. I might have to god apple. No resistance. I might actually have to god apple for resistance. This guy's so weak. This guy's so weak. Come back. That's one. There's another. Hold on. GG. Oh my god. Well, there's your loot back. So I cannot believe I won that. I realised a bit after the fight, if that guy didn't give me those golden apples, I would have lost. So I gave him and the other player who lost their loot first grabs on any gear I got. And you would think the leftovers would last, but I felt bad for some players and just gave it away. You named my dog Paul. So I spent a little bit of time just fixing spawn, because believe it or not, he got griefed again. And then I had to get off for a bit. And as you would expect, I logged on to spawn being griefed once again. Oh no. It seems like this guy's put an effort to fix it. Yeah, he's put the furnace back, he's like put the rules back. I'm happy that like someone else shares the same vision of having a nice spawn. That's made me really happy. So after helping clean up the rest of spawn, I decided that I wanted to build myself a house. No. Can I have some gear? I don't have any, sorry. Why? You're trying to punch my end chest. You're not gonna punch my end chest. Why are you griefing? No, just please. I just smashed all this glass. What are you gaining from this? What is this person actually gaining from this? You're just breaking my glass for no reason. Why? If you're like this, I don't get the point. You join a random server, you ask for gear, you get told no, so you go around griefing stuff. Oh, he's hacking. Okay, I can battle now. Okay. God, now I've got to go get more logs. Why are people like this? Why? feel like that's so annoying. Not a random question, but yes, I have. Oh my god, it's Oppo. It's the guy who helped me beat the end dragon. Or I helped beat the end dragon, I guess. But that's a really cool way to say hello. Oh my god, I didn't think I'd ever seen them again. Thought they just got a dragon egg and never gonna log on again, but it's a cool way to type. Going to be the first to get Neverite. Nice. Wait, does he? Really? He actually have Neverite. Oh my god, how do you have Neverite legs? Fair enough. Oh my god, he must have been on then. Oh, this is actually really nice. What? I say me, you, and jump off her because he's OP. What? Nah. What? So this was a very odd situation to be in. The people I was hanging around and helping at spawn just asked me to help them kill someone. And obviously I'm not just gonna do that for no reason. So I decided to message Oppo warning them that a fight might break out. And if it did, I would be on their side. That's just really threw me off. What the hell? That's really threw me off. Alright, thanks for the heads up. If we fight, don't help no one. I'm just gonna ignore that person saying don't help anyone because I can't just not help anyone. So at this point I was feeling rather conflicted. I finally felt like I was seeing eye to eye with the people on this server, but then they go to try kill someone with no reasoning other than just wanting their loot. My goal this whole video has been to make sure people have fun, and if anyone tries to ruin it, I'll do my best to fix it. But this situation made me question everything. I wasn't sure whether I was the hero or the villain. Can somebody build me a house? You know what? Sure. What? Where's my house on fire? My house is on fire. What? What? Alright, who set my house on fire? I'll do that in a second. Finish this guy's house a second. There you go, enjoy your house. Alright, I'm gonna fix my house now. Oh, I guess. Oh, someone's. Oh my god! People have fixed my house for me. Oh my god. Oh my god. This house on fire. What? Oh my god. What? Genuinely, why? Oh my god. Oh my god. This house is just gone. Oh my god, all the houses are gone. All the houses are gone. How has this happened? And what? So I tried my best to fix all of the builds. But unfortunately, as I fixed one house, another got griefed. And although this was terrible, with the whole of spawn just burning in front of my eyes, it made me happy to see everyone come together to help each other. Well, not everyone. What? Where was that? What the hell? Why has that happened? So I waited for everyone to log off and fix spawn, except my house, because I felt also as soon as I built it, spawn got attacked from every angle. And although it probably wasn't because of my house, I didn't want it to happen again. Everything's fixed. I feel like I've done everything I wanted to do today. I'm happy it's not just me who cares about spawn. Alright, let's log off. No, I'm not gonna log off. No, yeah, I'm gonna log off in spawn. If somehow like someone digs it to bedrock, I would log in and die, but hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay, day 6. Here we go. Second to last. Oh. What? At this point, I was genuinely speechless. I stayed up till the early hours in the morning, as well as used all of my resources to fix spawn, just for it to be gone by the time I log on the next day. I was just about to say, spawn's fine, so I stayed up ages fixing it. But when did this happen? I'm so confused. Blame UT's house. I'm so confused. What? I'm unbelievably confused. I'm so confused. Why has this happened? And how was this house here? Because I'm so confused. Why is this house fine? Like, why is that house fine and everything else isn't? What? I'm not sure what to do. What was here? I'm so confused. I'm really like discombobulated. I don't know if that was the right word, but I'm not sure where anything is, if you know what I mean, where anything's supposed to be. Let's load up a schematic. I just don't get how this has happened. Sure, I would have loved to stop it, right? I would have loved to stop it. That is one of the reasons why I would have loved to be here, right? But I'm more interested on how and who did it. Okay, so yeah, that there was the house. This was everything was here. How? That's really like that's really made me feel weird. When I first built the spawn, right, I knew they were gonna get griefed. Just random people joining. They're gonna see this. Everyone's throwing people's fun, right? But what do you get out of destroying it when no one's there to see it? I'm so confused. I really wish I knew the order of the events. That would like really help me out here. And while trying to figure that out, I started to fix spawn. And after nearly 2 hours of cleaning up, spawn was pretty much back. And to be fair, it was looking better than ever, but for some reason as soon as one thing gets sorted, another thing goes wrong. Oh, what the hell? It really is every time I do spawn. But oh my god, oh my god, I don't have blocks, okay. Where did they die? Oh. There's that guy there. Oh, he saw me and ran, what the hell? Why does this always happen? You know what? I'm just gonna hide in one of these houses. So I did try to kill them, but every time they saw me, they just ran in the opposite direction. So I just hid at spawn, waiting for them to hopefully walk by. But while waiting, I messaged one of the players who was online yesterday, if they knew what happened to spawn. Yes, at 12 we got griefed by 2 hacker and everybody got killed. Oh my god. But before I could even really react, I attempted to get that other player's loot back. But then they combat logged. So I ended up just trapping that log out, so when they next log in, they'll just die to full damage. And although that's a boring way to solve it, I didn't want to be just sat there for hours waiting for them to log on. But in the meantime, I just decided to restock on breeze rods, as well as finish up the rest of spawn. Can you help me? I'm stuck. No, what? Sure. Hi. There we go, that wasn't too hard. Can I see your skin? He wants me to take off my armor so he can kill me. Really? Really? I'm not gonna die, but no, I wanna use this trap. I don't wanna use the mace because I just log out, but I wanna, if I can get them in the trap. Let's come to my base, it's that. Okay, I'm gonna blow that. That's nice. Oh, nice. This is cool. I like this a lot. This is really cool. Oh my god! I'm so happy they logged back in. That was so worth it. I was just about to go AFK. Oh my god, that's amazing. I feel a bit bad, but I mean, they had it coming. They definitely had it coming. Do you want your loot back? I'll give it back as long as you don't kill anyone. You know what? I'm gonna tidy up the mine a little. There we got a little mine. This is nice. I like this a lot. DrewPengy, you want to make an alliance? Sure, but if you do anything that I don't agree with, that might change. What has happened? Wait, what? Where'd they go? Where did they literally go? What? They got away so fast. What the hell? They got away so fast. Please know how to use /message, otherwise it's gonna be really suspicious. Oh my god. It really is just every time I leave spawn, isn't it? It really is. Thing is, me being at spawn is like stopping people from killing people. But as soon as I leave, they start killing. Is there a way that I can be here without anyone knowing? So if people dies, I can just be here to help. That's really annoying. Wait, he's up there, he's up there. I'm not sure about that. I'm gonna be honest. Kinda hope he tries to drop in and try to kill one of us, but because I do want to kill them because they did just. Okay, although they did deserve that, I did feel a little bad, especially since we were technically allies. I gave the loot away to the person who died, and then someone wanted to host a building contest at spawn. You want to do a building contest? Sure. And you know what? I'll give the winner a try. I got this earlier from that 3v1, and I forgot about it until now. Category is anything. 30 minutes to build, okay. What do I build? I want to build a penguin, actually. I don't want to build a house, I want to build a penguin, yeah. I want to build a penguin. Does mean I need concrete though, so we need some sand. We also need some gravel. Oh wait, is that some? Oh, that is some. Okay, so how do I build a penguin? you don't know, my skin is actually kind of a penguin. It's like a person in like a penguin costume. So that's pretty cool. Okay, we need more gravel because I need whites and also orange for the beak. Get the orange side pretty easily from just a yellow dandelion and also a red rose. Cool. Now I just need more gravel. I don't know how long is left on the timer. I don't even know if there's a timer on, but they did say 30 minutes. Okay, this should be fine. Now we need something like that. Is that? That looks dumb. Hold on. Does that look better? Right, now I've got to make a penguin head. How do I do this? Oh, this looks really dumb, but hopefully it looks fine once it's done. Oh, this is a nice house. Very nice house. There you go. And there's my penguin and there's the house. You know, both the builds are good, but I think the house is just much better. Let me get out the trident. And that was the end of day 6. And although everything was great, I was starting to feel a bit odd. My plan from the start was to shut down the server at the end of day 7. But at the same time, my goal from the start has been to make sure everyone has fun. And shutting down the server everyone enjoys playing is going against that. But before I could think any more on that, it's day 7 and spawn has been griefed again. Oh no. Really? Okay. This is annoying. To be fair, it's not as bad as it was yesterday morning when I logged on, but it's just annoying. What? The farm's been like shortened, what the hell? The penguin's kinda fine, there's not fun a lot. Lucky I still have the materials on me from yesterday, but really? Oh yeah, the penguin's back. That wasn't hard, but everything else is a bit annoying. You know, it would make sense for the last day to spend it picking spawn. Essentially for the last time as well. Hey, just like that, spawn is back, but I'm still not sure what to do about the ending the server front, right? Obviously my idea from the start was to just make it last a week, and to be fair, I probably should have put that on the name of the server, and put the server only lasts a week, but I didn't think about that. But everyone on it seems to enjoy it, and I don't just want to erase people's work like that, and I don't want to ruin people's fun. Yeah? My goal this whole time has been to make sure people have fun. That's why I've stopped people from dying and tried to help everyone when I can. Oh, someone's here. Hello. Luckily there's nobody called Gregory online. That'll be very bad. And then someone messaged me saying what about we added admins? Which is a cool idea. A really cool idea. And that's basically so at any time the server's up, someone will be on to make sure everything's fine. If somebody's hacking and killing people, they can get banned. If somebody's griefing, they can get banned. If somebody says anything bad, they can be banned. And when all that was happening, the whole chat just turned into suggestions for the server to make it better. People were saying add a /set home. Same with a /spawn, so you can get to spawn easier. People wanted a /RCP, which is where it random teleports you to anywhere in the world. People would like a bigger border and everything. And I think that could be a cool idea. DrewPengy, do you still need netherite? Now you keep it, thank you anyway though. That's nice, that person just offering me netherite. Oh, thanks. That's nice, I may as well make my armor netherite, don't I? This person's just giving me all that for nothing. Do I give my second mace? I can't imagine them losing it. There you go, enjoy. DrewPengy, 101v1. Sure, I'll let you have my armor, let me both get stone swords. It's a deal, this is gonna end terribly. Right, there's that, hold on. Legs and helmet, there you go. This guy just leaves and will be so annoyed. 3, 2, 1, go. GG. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? I'm very happy I didn't lose that, because that would have been terrible. I need your help. If I break and block around me, I'm gonna burn to death. Okay, well, I guess we're now on a rescue mission. Okay, they sent the wrong coordinates, so I'm digging towards the right ones right now. I just want to be careful, because apparently they're surrounded in lava, and I don't want to accidentally mine the block that's protecting them. Okay, I see their name tag. Let's get above them, let's see what I can do. How has this possibly happened? There you go, all saved. So I'm going to be honest, for the rest of day 7, not much really happened. I helped someone set up a villager breeder in their base. And then I just stayed at spawn talking to everyone in chat. I had this idea that on the last day there'd be a big fight to protect spawn, but there wasn't one, and I was happy. Although I do enjoy protecting spawn, I feel like I've rebuilt it enough these past 7 days. But because I do like PvP, I asked one of the players online if they wanted to 1v1 for fun on a separate server. Okay, I don't really PvP with shaders on normally, but you know what, we can turn the shaders off. Here we go. Oh my god, that's really not good. That's really not good. That's really not good. Okay, I got to that now. Aria hits, but this guy's just it's gonna get me into a bad spot. started trying it under another time. Oh my god, I should not have gone back. Oh my god. GG. Yeah, I've looked back on it. Spawn's been kind of goofed again. Parts of the house is missing. There's stuff everywhere. The reward's been like gone. That house is gone. That house is fine. All the seeds are missing. It's not all bad, but oh, okay. And that's happened to my penguin. Great. And that house is gone. But you know what? I don't care. I know that goes against everything I've said this like ever since I started Spawn and built Spawn. But I've come to realize Spawn is more than just builds. Spawn is more than just a place. The thing that makes Spawn Spawn is the people. You know, ever since day one, when I got killed when I tapped out in the Spawn, I thought it was always gonna be like that. I thought everyone that logged on was gonna try to kill me, try to grief me, just try to be annoying. And that's why I built Spawn, so people could see it's a live server. But today I've realised that you don't need Spawn to have fun, you don't need Spawn for people to be nice. Today I've barely been at Spawn, but I've had fun. So now it was the end of day 7, time for the server to shut down forever. Well, not really. I couldn't just delete people's work like that. Sure, the original plan was to end the server at the end of day 7, but I ended up kind of doing the opposite. The next day I installed a couple plugins, gave a couple trusted players admin, and even set up a couple commands such as /home and /spawn to try and make it the best server I could for everyone that plays it. And most importantly, to make sure everyone has fun. Why would you think you'd get a yes from that?